Hey guys, this is Chris from CW Outfitters, Division of C&D Firearms LLC. I wanted to talk about different ways to start fire today. So we have products on the market like the Mini Infernos from Self-Reliance Outfitters, their previous version, which is the Micro Inferno. You get alcohol prep pads. Wow, yeah, I can talk today. You got hand sanitizer, and this is 66%. You got Simple Things. Hey, Mr. B, go away. Come on. This is a makeup round soaked in beeswax. We got cotton balls and Vaseline. We got a mix here that I worked on. It's basically like you would make homemade Play-Doh, but using lamp oil instead of water or oil. Got matches, which I'll show you a trick with here in a little bit. We got Instafire. I carry Micro Inferno right now. I'll be getting Mini Inferno. And we have this on hand, but I want to give you guys some other options as well. My wife and I like the smell of the Scentsy wax, but obviously when the smell runs out, it no longer does what it needs to. So I took and I soaked a cotton round in the wax from it to reuse it. So I'll start off by exposing fibers in that. And then just hit it with the ferro rod. And that should burn for a little bit. Same thing with this. Just expose the fibers. I should be able. Just pin it down with the ferro rod. Let's see. There we go. Come on, Sparks. Go on it. Hang on. Let me move that to the side. That burns more than enough to start a fire. That's the Mini Inferno. Now any of these you can hit with a lighter and they'll light right up. Now these, which is why they changed the design from what I'm understanding, is they're a little bit harder to get going. Well, they work, except it's stuck to the end of the ferro rod. Come on. So that's the Micro Infernos. Let's see. Alcohol prep pad, I recommend using at least 2. That's lit. Remind you right now, that's still going. It's going. That's going. This nice thing is it's a gel. Now it's alcohol. It's just boom. It's lit. Can't see it burning, but just like the prep pads. Can't really see it because it's burning clear. Yeah, you can't even pick that up. You just see though it is burning. That's finally just going out. That's still going strong. Okay, so the alcohol will burn off till it's gone. We all know cotton ball with Vaseline is gonna work, without a doubt. But it burns out quick. Now, what I've found, I don't know if it's because of the level of saturation, the beeswax rounds that I did, they don't really utilize the best like the store-bought mini Infernos. See, but if you can get them to break up and expose more of the inner fibers, they catch easier. There we go. Scoot that over. Now that's going. Now these ones here, made with the wax from the Sensi's. All you do is you just gotta expose fibers. Get it to where you can strike it. So they're a little bit easier to light. Now, I want to go over a trick with matches. These are just normal Diamond brand from the dollar store matches. Alright, so now we got the alcohol, hand sanitizer's gone, the pads are done burning, the Vaseline and cotton ball's done. The Mini Inferno is just now out, and the Micro Inferno is out. The other two are still burning good. But what you do, you take and you wrap some duct tape. I use Gorilla Tape, just your 1-inch Gorilla Tape around it. And this way, you strike it, and you let it catch the tape, and it extends how the matches will burn. So now that'll burn for quite a while. And I gotta move these away from my stump. So as you see, there's plenty of fire going off of both of these. That one is the Scentsy wax. That one is beeswax. This one's burning nice and long. Once it took a little bit to get going though. This one, it seems that it burns obviously really good. Jesus. You guys over here. Matches are going. Now this is some of the, like I was saying, basically like you'd make Play-Doh. You can see that, okay. So I just squish it down. And there. So that's just lamp oil. Lamp oil mixed in instead of using anything else. So that'll burn really hot, really quite a while. I'll melt my camera here. So the matches are still going. Both those cotton rounds, and that's still going. So all of these burn long enough to start a fire. You could also use jute twine, something like that. So this is the interesting stuff. Even though you can't reclose the package, there's more than enough of this fire starter in here, and I like opening it like that. All you do, I'll shake out a little pile of it. I'm losing my mind. And it's lit. This is the real one that I wanted to test because I have no clue how long this will actually burn for. None whatsoever. I haven't really tried it out. I read up on it, watched a few videos, but it seems like it'd work. It lit relatively easily, and we know if it'll light with a ferro rod, it'll light with a lighter. And you could do fat wood shavings, you could do jute twine. But these are more surefire options. With the matches are out. The 2 cotton rounds up there are still going. Like I said, this is the beeswax one here. It's still going good. And that's the, I guess, paraffin wax from the Scentsys, and that's almost completely done. So, is a better extender? The beeswax is better, but it's harder to get going. The paraffin is easier to get going, but it burns out faster. This is the concoction that I was playing with when I was figuring out ways to do different fire starters. And this, because it cooks down. Because literally that's what it is. It's wheat flour, oil, lamp oil, that is, and salt mixed together. That's all it is. And I put it in the plastic bag and let it just chill. I made that a week ago. See how long it will keep. I'll keep doing once a week, pull a little bit out of the bag and go, but that's a week old and it seems to be. They're all viable options to get a fire started. Cotton balls, Vaseline, they're go-to. They've been a go-to for years, except they're messy. The nice thing about the Mini Inferno, Micro Inferno is they're manufactured to work. They come in a case. That's that. If you have beeswax laying around, all I do is I dip and hang. So I use paper clip to hold them. I dip them. There's one from the Scentsy. There's the beeswax ones. Meltdown beeswax. Just hang them up to dry. They dry. Package them and go. I'll throw them in a tin or whatever. Hand sanitizer and alcohol prep pads are things I carry on me anyways. In my kit here, which I got out for, I'll do a video on that later, and excuse the noise from cars driving by. But I'm getting ready for hunting, so I'm going over my list of things, making sure I got everything. And all sorts of other stuff out too. I've been playing, as we're on the topic of fire, I've been playing with one of these. It's like a little plasma arc lighter thing, which is cool. Here, I'll show you real quick. Exposed fibers. Oh, that simple. Charges like off the Android charging port, but yeah. So I mean that's a viable option too. Anyways, that's it. Make sure to check out the webpage. I'll put links in the video description, and y'all have a good day. I'll keep you posted. More videos to come.